to CNBC Channel News with readings report from all around the world. For today, 12 March 2022, we bring several information that happened during this week. And here's the headline. The pandemic's effect on education is not being discussed enough, says Indonesian Minister. Singapore. There's not enough discussion globally about the coronavirus pandemic effect on children learning at school are closed to prevent further spread of the virus. Indonesia's Education Minister Nadiem Anwar Makarim told CNBC on Monday, a lot of people keep mentioning about the health crisis and about the economic crisis that caused by the pandemic, but not enough people are talking about the educational crisis. The learning crisis is happening all around the world, not just in Indonesia. The Minister told CNBC Street Science Asia. So we'll have to find the right balance between the health crisis as well as the educational crisis as leaders, he said ahead of the virtual Singapore summit happening this week. Currently, schools in more than 50 countries remain fully closed, affecting over 870 million children globally, according to data by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization or UNESCO. To ensure that children can continue their education during school closure, many countries move teaching online, but the arrangement could leave some students behind, especially those who have limited access to the internet. A problem that experts have called exacerbate income inequalities in the long run. Indonesia's challenge in archipelagic Indonesia, the challenge of making sure all children have access to remote learning is enormous, said Makarim. I think everywhere in the world, not just in Indonesia, distance learning will at least in the short term have a negative impact on educational outcome and qualities because it takes long time for people to adapt to new way of teaching and learning, he said. This in Indonesia is ever more acute because of the huge diversity of geographic challenges and infrastructural challenges, he added. The challenges are enormous, really. Many schools in Indonesia have remained shut since March as authorities struggle to contain the coronavirus disease or COVID-19, but only around 40% of Indonesia have internet access, most of them in urban areas such as capital city Jakarta, according to Singapore think tank ACSU Southeast Hague Institute. Makarim said its community has taken several steps to address those problems. The minister also said Indonesia has reopened some schools in the country's poorest and most marginalized regions where the risk of COVID-19 spread is assessed to be relatively low. The schools are allowed to operate at a 50% capacity, he explained. Those are the areas where the majority of the students find it extremely difficult to do any type of online learning. For the kids that have little access to internet, we have to make sure they don't get left behind even further, he said. One of the most important things we can do as an education ministry and government in general is to set policies that minimize the permanent damage. What we don't want to see is a loss of an entire generation, and the gap between the have and have not becoming insurmountable. Well, viewers, that's all the news for today. Don't forget to always apply the health protocols wherever you go. And I'm number 61. Thank you for watching and signing out.